Namaste. Welcome to the Art of Balance yoga classes. Hopefully you've done the relaxation or the breathing and sounds before this, or you've done your own. We're going to do some gentle yoga. So find your foundation, which was described in another class, 15-minute class. And then recognize the top of your head and finding your center. And so when you turn, you want to take your nose right across. So if there was a glass of water, it wouldn't fall off front or back. It would just stay right there. So that's part of the alignment and keeping the neck long. All right, enough. Hands together, in front of the heart space. Thank you for being here. Thank you for working on your own yoga and continuing your practice. May we acknowledge the beauty, the light, and the divinity in ourselves and each other. Namaste. Inhale, bring the hands, the shoulders back over the hips. 3 goddess poses with cleansing. I'm going to have to move. So, as you inhale, come up. Watch the fingers go by. Now we're letting that glass of water fall off the back, and we're reaching and squeezing the shoulders. And with a hissing breath through your teeth, you're going to let the arms drop out to the side. Drop the palms down at shoulder height and along with the chin to the chest. And let the arms drop all the way down with the continuation of your exhalation. Then immediately come back in. Now think of cutting through all the worry, the thoughts, the fear. Inhaling up, reaching way up and letting those fingers wide open, and a hissing breath like you're burning away all that worry, that fear, that sizzle away. When your palms turn, see that yucky stuff turn into rainbows as it touches the earth. And inhale, come back up again. Big breath, feel your foundation lift, get the front, the back, the top, the bottom, sizzle it away, clean it away, turn the palms down, see that yucky stuff turn into golden rainbows, beautiful rainbows. Now come up again. This time we're going to bring our core white light with all of its spectrums of the rainbow. Reach it way up, sizzle it up, hissing breath through the teeth. Turn the palms down, see that light go down the sides, down underneath you, front, back, top, bottom. Inhale, come back up. It's a bubble of protection, of light. Reach it up, sizzle it nice and warm and hot and loving, and all the protection you could need in any way. Front, back, top, bottom. One more. Great way to begin and end the day. You can do this standing or sitting. Come back, put your hands on your knees. Just find your center, lengthen through the neck, and be still. You're going to go into a spinal twist to the right. It's going to be your right, my left, but so you're going to inhale. Now pull up on the pelvic floor like you were doing a Kegel, or you were stopping your urine in the flow. Pull that up. You'll feel your core work a little bit, and it gives you room to, again, lengthen. As you lengthen and twist, you always want to lengthen because you want the spine to get long, not get down here and crunchy crunch. You want to lift it up, and then you have more ability to do what it's supposed to do. So lift and lengthen. Now this lift and that hold is not 100%, so zip it up, let go of about 70% of it, but keep the activity. As you exhale, twist around to the right. Take your right hand behind you, the left hand to the right knee. Keep your top of your head level. Try not to lean back. It doesn't matter how far you go. Stretch the eyes all the way. See if you can see your ear. Let me know if you can. Now keep the twists and just let your head come back through the center and look around to the left. Stretch the eyes to the left Never go too far, never any pain. You feel something funny, just come right back out of it. So inhale, exhale, come bring your nose back to the right. This is not about going over our edge. Inhale, exhale, bring back center, palms to knees. Inhale, zip it up. Now try to keep your shoulders right through your center. Exhale, take the left arm to the back, right arm to the right knee. Now depending on your body, it may look different. You could use a block here and have the block so that it would lift you up, because otherwise you're here in your back. So take another breath. Exhale, come back. You got it going on. Carry on. I'm going to show you what I don't want to be doing. So as you inhale, you're zipping it up. You're exhaling. And you're going to just twist around as much as comfortable. This hand can be wherever. But if your hand is short and you want to get there, you could use a block to lift you up and twist you around. But try not to do this. Keep everything right over your center. So again, inhale, exhale, come back to center if you've twisted. Inhale, exhale, twist around one more time to the left. And just keep the head to the left and stretch the eyes. And then release. Come back. Close the eyes and just be still. Eyes take an enormous amount of energy. So we're going to just lift our foot. Hopefully you're going to look at reflexology and some of the other yoga classes. This is just a 15-minute little run through. But always working the feet is an important thing for everything. That's your foundation. Walk that leg in and out. See what your hip feels like. Place your foot to some place that's comfortable. It could be on the front, it could be on your chin, shin, thigh, groin. And just gently lift your knee and notice what it feels like. No pain. You just want to oil that hip for the next 90 years. And then we're going to release. Maybe give a 1-2 to the other foot. And lift that leg. Move it in and out. Check out your hip. We're looking for using the breath to find sensations. So I'm talking a bunch, but I want you to be in and out with your breath. Lift the leg, knee up and down. And just as long as you don't hold your breath, you keep your breath going and breathe in and out through the nostrils. It'll rejuvenate the nervous system and restore your energy. So 15 minutes, we're just going to run through the meridians. So we're going to take that leg out, the right leg, and notice what you feel. Roll the ankle. First thing you do before you get out of bed. Feather in here. This is the meridians. There's a lot of meridians, so that's another class. This is a quick little class. Twist and turn towards the leg. Drop and hang. Use your breath. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Relax the arms. Relax the body. No pain in the leg, the back. Inhale, lift up. You could do another spinal twist here. Keep yourself right over your center. So don't let yourself lean back. Think of a pole. It's right in the center. So you can't go off to the side. So just twist to what's comfortable. Again, you can use a block here. We're going to lift up that right arm, open our chest. So we're going to open our whole chest and we're going to take our body over to that leg. Drop the arm. Squeeze your liver and kidney. Open up the left side. Turn the head to the elbow. Turn the nose up. Keep the neck long. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, reach out, come up. You want more arm activity. Lift your arms, stretch them, drop them. Open the chest. Take it over. Use your core because it's going to have more going on. So do what works for you and don't go way out. Go to what's comfortable, never any pain. Keep the face soft. Inhale, reach out, come up. Drop the arms, drop forward. And breathe, leaning forward. Bring those feet together, soles together, counter pose. Work the spine, the arch of the foot. Let's just work a little bit in the body. Meridians again. Take that other leg out, the left leg, feather it. You get a cramp, feather it, open it, twist around, exhale, drop towards that leg. This is gallbladder and liver, Chinese medicine. Has to do with frustration and anger. So if you have to go driving today, get on the floor first. Okay, twist around as you exhale to the right. Keep the body open. Lift up that right arm. I'm doing it differently, but okay. So you can take both one arm over, or if you want, you can keep this arm back because you really want to open this chest. Lift your left arm and reach out over the left leg. And inhale, come up. And if you want to do both arms, but you're trying to keep the chest open, exhale over. Reach through the arms. And notice the difference on each side. Notice the arms. If inhale, come up. Exhale, drop forward. And breathe. Frustration, anger, decision-making, gallbladder. Butterfly, grief, sadness. Forward bend, back of the leg, bladder, kidney, forward bend. Just inhale, reach through your heel, exhale, come forward. Find a spot, no activity in the back. I mean, it's working. Your core is working. You got a half forward bend. A couple breaths here and switch the legs. Exhale, come out and over. Stay for a couple of breaths. Inhale, lift and lengthen, come back up. I'm going to cross the legs again. Right leg on top, right arm on top. Inhale, exhale, press the knees down, push the shoulders apart, and breathe. You let the head hang. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, go to the right. Take a breath. Inhale, come up. Go to the left as you exhale. Inhale, come up. You can always do a spinal twist. We're trying to get 15 minutes here. Lift leg on top, left arm on top. Inhale, exhale, go out and over. Breathe. Inhale, reach out through the spine, come up, go to the right. Pressing down through the sit bones, through the leg. Feeling it in the waist, your lower back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go to the other side. Now again, you can turn the head, look at the knee, turn the head back up, look over your shoulder. Little neck exercise when you're in the midst of things. Inhale, reach out, come up. And just give it maybe a little spinal twist. Okay, one more, two more for all the meridians. So we're going to sit in hero pose. If you can't sit this way, put a blanket or a towel under here and one under here. Or get two blocks and put them here and it'll help you sit up tall like this. Or you can do this kneeling. Your gallbladder meridian's on the side, your stomach meridian's on the outside edge of the rectangle of your thigh. So we're going to stretch that. We just worked it. And we're going to just lean back a little bit. Now, if you have lower back problems, don't be doing much of this. But just a slight arch is fine. But when you lean back, you're feeling this whole thing. So just sitting in hero pose is plenty for some people. Okay. All right. Come into a chest expansion because you'll get all of that too. You're going to, again, any position, standing. Interlace the hands, bend the elbows, take them out, pull the shoulder blades together and back. Arch slightly. Release. Switch thumbs. So different ones on top, all the fingers change. Inhale, bend the elbows up. Exhale, take them out. Pull the shoulder blades together and back. Breathe, little core activity. And release. That does a lot for all the fingers. You can also do just your thumbs if you have a real cold and cough because that works the lungs. So that is the meridian stretches. It's yoga. It's opening. And that's 15 minutes or so. So join me again. Namaste. Have a wonderful, wonderful day or sleep tonight. Namaste.